You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett Land and all of my friends around the world. Beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. Rain this morning, 70 degrees, going up to a high of 84. Strange weather. Did y'all hear about the sandstorm? That freaked me out. Did you hear about the sandstorm that's coming to Florida and Texas, I think, and Alabama? I was like, what the heck? So apparently this has happened before, that the sand is coming from Africa. Well, it's here. The sand is coming from Africa all the way to the United States, to Florida to be specific, across the Gulf down there, I guess, across the Florida panhandle, I think parts of Texas. I was like, really? Listen, the one thing I know is we can't do anything about nature. We cannot, people down in Florida right now, people in Jersey, not in Jersey, but New York, they're having floods because of record rain. It's just raining. It rained this morning here. I feel like we're having record rain. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot. So what I'm just going to say is be safe no matter where you are in the world. Stay safe out there. Stay safe. Be mindful, be watchful, all of that. Because it's just, we living in some really strange times. Like we really are. And part of me believes that it's going to, okay, I'm not going to go doom and gloom early on. Happy Monday. I'm going to say that. Happy Monday. I'm not going doom and gloom. It's beautiful, 70 degrees. So that's nice outside. It's probably humid, but that's okay too. It was raining earlier this morning, which made me not want to get up, but I did. Hope you got up too. So today is Monday, July the 10th. It's also Bahamas Independence Day. Shout out to all the Bahamians over in Bahamas. I love Bahamas. I've been to the Bahamas 3 times in my life. I like going there. That's a place that I wouldn't mind going back again. The last time I went, we were there on a cruise, and then we got off the cruise, and my good friend LaTanya had to speak at a conference, which was pretty doggone cool, because where they had the conference at was the first place I ever stayed when I went to the Bahamas, which was the British Colonial Hotel. So I stayed at the British Colonial. I thought that was really nice. I hadn't been there in a very, very, very long time. And that was really doggone cool. I also got the chance to meet Miles Monroe, son. I got a picture somewhere with me and he and I. He was there at this event as well. So I had a great time. All right. It's also Don't Step on a Bee Day. Yeah, don't kill bumblebees. Bumblebees are important to us into our living here in the world, not just the United States, in the world. So I know you see a bumblebee, you want to kill it, but bumblebees are very important for pollination, which we need to survive here on Earth. So don't step on a bumblebee today. It's the Feast of Rosalia, Global Energy Independence Day, Global Gospel Day, International Town Criers Day, National Caleb Day. So if your name is Caleb, shout out to all the Calebs out there. National Kitten Day. Shout out to all the little cat lovers. It's National Kitten Day. National Pina Colada Day. I think I want to have a pina colada today. A pina colada. I feel like I need to let my hair down today. I don't know what's going on with me, but that's what I feel. National Pizza in Brazil Day. Wouldn't that be great to just jump on a plane this morning and go fly to Brazil and get me a slice of pizza? I don't know how the pizza going to taste from Brazil, but that would be kind of cool. National Stella Day. If your name is Stella, shout out to all the ladies out there with the name Stella. National Transplant Financial Coordinator Day. That's very long, but shout out to you too. National Wyoming Day. Shout out to Wyoming. That's a place I've never gone. Don't think I ever really want to go. I need to find out what's there to make me want to go to Wyoming. Montana. Yeah, I want to go for the Angus burger. I ain't gonna even front, y'all. Pick Blueberries Day. I don't know where you're gonna pick those at, but be careful if they're in a farm area or a wooded area. Watch out for little snakes. You gotta watch out. I was living in North Carolina one time, and this guy used to come and cut our grass. We had a lot of land, so he would come and cut the grass. His name was Ricky, and Ricky told his story because he said he couldn't really work anymore because he was up in a tree trimming a tree for somebody. He did like landscaping. He was up in a tree trimming a tree, and there was a snake in the tree. I didn't even know snake went in trees, and the snake bit him and messed him up. So he was paralyzed for a minute, but he didn't even see the snake. I didn't even know snake got up in trees, and they do snakes will get up into anything. When I was living at my other house before I moved, my husband and I walked up on the porch one day, and we looked down inside of the hedge, right? Like, we walked up on the porch, and we had a hedge right there by, like, the window. And I looked down, I said, is that a snake? The snake was coiled up on top of the hedge. So you should know, when I walk by a tree now, like, that has never been a thought in my mind. But now I walk by trees and bushes. I don't walk close because in my mind, I don't know if a snake is in there. But anyway, if you're picking blueberries, be careful. That's all. Political Flag Day. Don't know exactly what that is. Teddy Bear Picnic Day. Take your teddy bear on a picnic. All right. Conwy River Festival. Conwy River Festival Day. Conwy River Festival Day. That's a lot of words. All right, look. It's nude, like naked nude. Nude Recreation Week. Now listen here. You go where you need to go to be nude. Don't go to anywhere trying to be nude. You go to the nude places. Don't just be hanging out to this Nude Recreation Week. You downtown. Don't do that. You're going to get a citation. You might even go to jail. I'm just saying, don't do that. All right, that's all of the national days I got through today. Let's keep this train rolling and let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen for today, Monday, July the 10th. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Don't hesitate to visit someone who hasn't been feeling well. You'll be able to discuss your ambitions with your mate. Financial situations may be draining, and it's time to make some serious changes. All right, look. If you got ambitions and you got a person that support you, Aries, then talk that ambition over with your mate, because that ambition could lead you to a product or service that can help you out financially. That way you don't feel drained. All right. Right now, your financial situation is draining you, and you know you need to make some changes. If you have a partner that's willing to help you, roll with that person. And then on the flip side of that, if you have a partner that's not willing to help with you, you know what I'm saying? If they're not willing to help with you, then guess what? Then you go ahead and do what you got to do. That's all. Do what you got to do. All right? All right. Taurus, you can make money, but try not to let it slip through your fingers. Spend some time on yourself. Don't sign up for too many extra activities, or you'll have trouble fulfilling your obligations. All right? Don't overdo it. Don't sign up. Listen, I know you want to help everybody. You can't help everybody. So don't sign up for too many things that's going to stop you from doing the things that are really important. All right? In the meantime, spend some money on yourself. And you can make money, but try not to let it slip through your fingers. Yeah, try not to. Gemini, don't let your work or personal life interfere with each other. You will find it easy finalizing personal papers if you make an effort. Your partner may blame you for everything. All right, Gemini, your partner is blaming you for everything, but what you want to say to them is, listen, everything is not my fault. So you can't blame me, but try to do it in the best possible way so you guys don't have an argument, and if you're going to say that, make sure what they're saying is not true. Because, if they're blaming you for everything, it could possibly be true. If you're going to say everything is not my fault, you need to point out why everything is not your fault. But don't argue. Have a conversation. Cancer, don't get involved in joint ventures. Emotional deception will cause friction on the home front. Someone you live with may cause drastic alterations in your usual routine. All right, don't get involved in joint ventures. I know it sounds good to you today, Cancer, but today is not the day for you to get involved with that. Don't do it. All right? Don't get involved. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, not today. On the flip side, your emotional deception is going to cause friction in your home. You think? Really? You think so? Yeah, I believe it is. But here's the thing. Get to the bottom of whatever that thing is, Cancer. Get to the bottom of it. See if you can work it out. All right? All right. Leo, travel should be on your mind. You may find it difficult to communicate. Love and romance are evident. It's a lot of relationship stuff going on today. All right, travel is on your mind. You find it hard to communicate, but love and romance are evident. All right, have some fun now. Listen, Leo. Now, I don't know if this is love and romance with the person that you can't communicate with, or is it a new love and romance? I'm only gonna say just try to make sure you're not in a situationship. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't got a lot to say about that. As long as you're in a situationship, knock yourself out. Virgo, you have a problem at work with a female coworker. Ask those in a key position to help you overcome the delays and try to support your concerns in order to move on. Don't let money slip through your fingers today. All right, Virgo. Listen, close your hand up, but don't close it too tight. You don't want any money to slip out, but you also don't want to have your hand closed too tight where money can't get in, all right? So just be careful with the cash today. Watch the coins, okay? Okay. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
Bring back dignity. Time and time again I relapse, but love has never left me. Perhaps I should have found a way to pay it back. But forget will you take? Only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all wash away. Me back at the start, time again I relapse, but your love is always waiting. Perhaps I can't save myself, so I fade to black. But forget will you take? Only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all wash away. Turns to shame from the night to the day.
Welcome back. Y'all know I love music, so I'm over here humming with the harmonizing with the song. I can't sing like her, not even close, but I still like music. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're gonna pick it up with Libra. It's about love today, baby. It's relationships and love here. Romantic opportunities may not be as they appear. Your disciplined attention to jobs will enhance your position. Catch up on an overdue phone call and correspondence. All right, look. Romantic opportunities may not be as they appear. All that glitter is not gold, so watch yourself. Watch yourself, Libra. Don't get caught up, because it's not what it seems. It is not. Scorpio, you would take on too much if you aren't careful. Stick to basics. You may have problems with children. You're undergoing changes. Make arrangements to meet friends at your local dance club. All right, local dance. You ready? You want to dance? I was talking about that yesterday to one of my friends, like how we used to dance. Like I used to love to dance. Like my knee's bad now, so I can't dance like I used to. But I used to love to dance, and I would go out and dance 4 days a week. We would go to the club, and I would drink one drink all night, and it was something like Kioff and orange juice or Kahlua and milk, and I would have that one drink all night. And my friends would say, please tell me that's not the same drink that you've had since we walked through the door. Absolutely it is. The ice is still in the cup and everything. But anyway, go out and have some fun today, Scorpio. You probably need it anyway. Go out and dance with your friends. Have a good time. Shake a leg for me. Sagittarius, don't force your opinions on others. The connections will be short-lived. Praise will be yours if you have been pursuing your goals. Get busy making those changes to your home. All right, if you've been going after your goals, Sagittarius, people are watching. They're always watching. Even when you don't think they're watching, they're watching. So if you're going after your goals right now, do your thing. And people are watching. Your work, your hard work is not going to go unnoticed. So do your thing and do it well. All right? Capricorn, get more involved in group efforts at work. Sudden changes at home will affect family members more than you anticipated. Don't be too shy to promote your own interests. Listen, I'm like that, Capricorn. I get it. A lot of times I'm supposed to be promoting what I do, and it's just something about self-promotion that's like painful to me. However, I'm pushing past the pain because I got things that I'm trying to accomplish. I got things that I'm going to accomplish. Let me say that, not trying, that I'm going to accomplish, and that involves me pushing past the pain and pushing past self-promotion. So you got to promote yourself. If you don't promote yourself, who will, Cap? I'm just saying. Listen, I understand. I've been right there with you. So promote yourself shamelessly. I read a book one time. It was called shameless self-promotion. And the woman wrote the book about how you should not be ashamed to promote what you do, especially if you add value to other people's lives. Yeah, because when you think about it that way, and I used to always think about it as selling, right? So I stopped selling and I started telling. I started doing stories. I started doing speaking. I write. I talk. Because that way, it's not like I'm selling. I can tell you what I do, but I'm not selling to you. I can tell you how I can make your life better with the services that I offer, your business better, but I'm not selling. So think about that. Aquarius, empty promises could be likely where work is concerned. Drastic financial losses may be likely if you lend money. Romance will unfold through business trips. All right, listen here. Woo, Aquarius. Sounds intriguing, right? Sounds exciting. Yeah. It sounds like a road trip romance, right? Don't be in a situationship though, because then you got to come back home. I'm just saying. I get it, Aquarius. You on that trip? It's exciting. Nobody's gonna know. The world is very small. I don't care how large the world is; it's still very small. So just know that if you're in a situationship, you might want to think twice about that one. I get it. It's intriguing. It sounds sexy and exciting. I get all of that. But don't do it if you're in a situationship. That's all I'm saying. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces. Don't blow situations out of proportion. You should be putting your cash into long-term investments like real estate. You need more space for the whole family. I don't need any more space. I'm good on space. But that long-term investment into real estate, love it. I am in love with that. It's funny though. I was talking to one of my business partners about that last week. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking more towards because right now we all have 2 or 3 businesses, right? And we were trying to figure out what our next investment was going to be, and one of them was a tech company. But we kind of put that on pause. And it was a good tech company, but we kind of put it on pause for right now. It was actually 2 tech companies. Because I have a tech company that I have out and that I'm about to go ahead and release to the general public, but I was like, yeah, we should look into real estate. And when I say real estate, I ain't talking about buying and flipping. I'm talking about some simple real estate like land and camping. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking into long-term investments like real estate. That's definitely on my agenda. All right, fish, you need to look into that too. Okay. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. with more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Michael Thyssen. Now let's get on to some news you can use. Well, they said Jamie Foxx he's been spotted, and I'm just, if he has, they say he's been out and about, and I just love Jamie, and anytime I hear good news, it makes my heart happy. I just feel like he's, like, in my mind, he's a person that he's one of the people I want to meet, right? He's one of the person I want to meet because I feel like he's such a nice person, and I've never met him, but you don't ever hear anything bad about Jamie. When I heard he was sick, my heart was just broken. I was like, oh my God, not Jamie. I just feel like he's that person. But they say he was out. Somebody seen him out. He was on a boat, which I thought that was pretty cool. So they said people can rest assured. I'm glad to hear it. So that's a good thing. Now, I hope it's true, but I feel like it's true because more people are coming out saying they've seen him and stuff like that. So I'm glad about that. Want to give a happy anniversary to President Carter and his wife Rosalind Carter. Lord, they've been married for 77 years, y'all. 77. Listen to what I'm saying. 77 years. That is a long time. They've been together for 77 years. The president is 98, and First Lady, the former First Lady, is 95. That is a long time. They're almost 100. They've been together. Oh my God. Well, anyway, happy anniversary, President Carter and Mrs. Carter. Ooh, that's a long time. President Carter was the 39th president. He's 98 years old right now. 98. And she is 95. 77 years. That's some love for you there, baby. That is some love for you. You hear what I'm saying? That's love for you. All right, so Hill Harper said he's going to run for the Senate, baby. He's running for the Senate in Michigan. Yes. So how you going to play on my show? Like, I watch him on The Good Doctor. I love him on The Good Doctor. Are you going to still, I want to see still going to be able to be on The Good Doctor if he becomes a senator. He says he's running. So he's running for the U.S. Senate for the Michigan. Hey, listen. He used to be on CSI New York. I used to love watching that. Now he's on The Good Doctor. I love watching that. As a matter of fact, I need to catch up on that. Anyway, Hill Harper is the 6th Democratic candidate to enter into the race for the retired Democratic seat that's now held by Debbie Stabenow. So Stabenow announced in January that she would not be seeking the 5th term in 2024 in the battleground state. So Hill Harper said he's going to run. Yeah, this election season is gonna be something serious, y'all. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it because Derek and I don't do popcorn and politics anymore. So as much as I don't like talking about politics, I'm gonna talk about it because I want to talk about it. So yeah, Hill said he's gonna run. I want to see how that's gonna work out for him. I mean, he probably get people to vote for him. I believe he will. I believe he's gonna get people to vote for him. Because, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like a lot is gonna happen. A lot. Because we got a lot of stuff. Look, we got a lot of stuff happening right now, and we haven't even kicked off yet. Like, we haven't even kicked off anything yet. We have a lot happening right now. The city of Lilburn safety upgrade. The city public works crew recently completed a pedestrian crosswalk installation on Main Street next to the railroad tracks. Yeah, so they gotta keep people safe because you want people to pay attention. You gotta keep them safe. So now they got some new safety there. Shout out to Lilburn for keeping us safe. Yep, because people don't pay attention. They be walking with the heads down. They be walking, reading the phone and all that kind of stuff. They're not paying attention. They're not. They say they are, but they're not. They say they're paying attention. They're not doing anything, not paying attention. There are some people. There's some people that's upset right now. They're saying, why do we need more townhouses? Yep, there's a town hall meeting scheduled for tomorrow, planning commission meeting tomorrow, to talk about more townhouses coming. And me personally, I know it's a housing shortage because that's what they keep saying, but I feel like we should do something other than townhouses. I don't really care for townhouses like that because I don't like being attached to folks. Because let me tell y'all something. I grew up in Newark, right? We lived in a 6-family. So if you looked at it, it looked like a townhouse, but it had 6 families. Had 3 on one side, and they had their own door that you go in, and you had 3 on the other side, and they had their own front door. So you would go in the front door, and then my friends lived on the first floor on my side. My other friends lived on the second floor, and we lived on the 3rd floor. On the other side of that house that was attached to that side, on the first floor was our friends, on the second floor was our friend, on the 3rd floor was my uncle and his children, my mother's brother. So we both lived on the 3rd floor. Now, here's why I don't like townhouses like that. And I know there's some nice townhouses. I've seen them. They're beautiful. The reason I'm not crazy about them is because if you live with people who are nasty, and that nasty is kind of trickle down on you. If you live with people who have little pests that are in their home, it's really hard to keep them out of your home. So I'm not really big on townhouses, but I guess it's to address the growing need for the growing need for housing. So anyway, that meeting is happening tomorrow. You probably can go to the county's website to find out more information about that. A lot of people aren't happy about that. They're not happy about the fact that, more townhouses are coming. They're putting them everywhere, y'all. You can ride and see townhouses. They're everywhere. Everywhere. It's like, oh my God. Not a lot of houses, townhouses. I saw, they're everywhere. And I don't doubt they're going to be gorgeous. They're probably going to be beautiful. For me, it's just so many, and they're not necessarily cheaper. Like they aren't. Like they're $400,000 just like the houses. So, Anyway, the planning commission public hearing on the agenda is tomorrow, July 11th at 7 p.m. So if you got concerns, this is your opportunity to express your concerns about the townhouses. It's happening tomorrow. All right. I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
7 days and 7 hours since I last heard your voice. I know that you felt like you didn't have the choice, and I don't blame you. No, I don't blame you. I know I've been a fool, but baby, believe me when I say to you, change your mind. Stay by my side, 'cause baby, I need you. Yeah, change your mind. Make you stay by my side, baby, I need you. Yeah, you. Baby, I need you. Oh yeah, oh baby, I need you. Oh, baby, I need you. So please just hear me out. I know I've done you wrong. I know that I've mistreated you, but that I am sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I've been a fool, but baby, believe me when I say to you, change your mind.
It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney bring you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. The Shiloh Generals, so the Shiloh Generals on the 31st, Meet Your Teacher Day, Freshman Parent Orientation Day. Put that on your calendar. I'm telling you early so you can put it on your calendar. So from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. the 10th and the 12th graders, 10th through the 12th graders are going to be meeting your parents. Freshman parents are going to be meeting from 3 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. 3:30 to 3:30. 3 o'clock to 4:30 p.m. So they're going to be meeting. So put those dates on your calendar. I want to tell you that right now so parents can take off. I don't know who's listening right now who has a kid to go to Shiloh, but just mark that date on your calendar because it's about that time, Monday, July 31st. Back to school, baby. Back to school. I know some parents like, thank God. Ooh, that is hilarious. Yeah. Library card design contest. Yes, Gwinnett Public County Library, they having the library design card contest. Children and adults are invited to submit works of art for a chance to have their winning design featured on a limited edition library card. I think that's pretty doggone cool. So you can do that. So check out the Gwinnett Public Library to find out more information about that. I don't know what you're doing this weekend, I don't know what you're doing this Wednesday, but if you are a woman in business, the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce would like to invite you to come out and hang out with us Wednesday at 6 p.m. We're going to be at Life Event Center located at 3130 Sugarloaf Parkway. We get together once a month for a potluck. You have to bring something. You don't have to cook because most of us don't have time to cook, but we do go out and buy something and bring it. You don't have to bring a lot, just enough so somebody can have something to try out, which is what we always do. And it's going to be this Wednesday at 6 p.m. at Life Events venue located at 3130 Sugarloaf Parkway, right next to the Speedway and that little plaza right there where edible arrangements is. So it's a free to attend. We like to let our hair down. So fellas, we love you, but you can't come to the potluck. Sorry about that. This is for the ladies to let their hair down. So come out and join us this Wednesday at 6 p.m. at Life Events venue, 3130. Even if you're not a member of the chamber, you are welcome to join us. Bring a dish. That's what we ask. You can go to the pizza parlor. You can go to the Chinese. I took Chinese food last time. It was good too. I took Chinese dumplings and General Tso's shrimp. That was really, really good. It was spicy though, but it was good. And that was really good. So come out and hang out with us. Now, Friday morning, we will be doing business over breakfast. We do this the second Friday of each month. We're going to be doing breakfast business over breakfast. We start at 8 o'clock. So come out and network with us. We had a great time last time. A lot of people showed up. Great breakfast. We're at the Peachtree Cafe located at 30 South Clayton Street in Lawrenceville. And we get there at 8 o'clock. If you come in and you don't see us, ask them for the GWC, the business over breakfast meeting. We're in the back room most of the time. But sometimes people will come in there, stop at the door, and they don't know who to ask for. So we're the Breakfast Club. So ask for the Breakfast Club. We're in the back. We get together. We talk business. We have a great time. It's well attended. Have great food, great conversation. So we'd love for you to join us for that. And that's this Friday at 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock. Now, also this Friday at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna leave straight from the breakfast. I'm going straight to the video because we were doing the Friday morning mingle. That's the new show that Good Morning Gwinnett is presenting. We did our first episode last week. I got to go and put it on the website. But it's the Friday morning mingle. It's me and some of the women from the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce. We get together. We talk about life, business, and just the pursuit of happiness. So check that out too. That's this Friday at 10 a.m. live. You can join us at 10 a.m. live. We're going to be there talking about business and life and what we're doing and what we're working on and things like that. So be sure to join us. And we're streamed live on Facebook, streamed live on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Amazon. Did I forget anything? I think that's it. So we're streamed live. So check that out. That's this Friday morning. First, we're going to do business over breakfast with the Breakfast Club. That's at the Peachtree Cafe located at 30 South Clayton Street in Lawrenceville. And that's at 8 o'clock. And from after that, we're going to be finished about 9:30. Normally, I kind of linger on, but I got to go do the show. So I'm going to leave there, go straight back and do the show. That's at 10 o'clock live. So go to Good Morning Gwinnett's website, Facebook page or LinkedIn page so you can get the link as a reminder for the show. That's the Friday morning mingle. We get together, we talk, and we did our first episode. I thought our first episode was good, but I think the episodes coming up are going to be much better because everybody's getting comfortable with each other. So, check us out. All right. So what else I got going on? Yeah, this is a calendar event. All right, if you want to be a writer The Duluth Library branch is going to be having a workshop. Learn more about writing, network with other writers, listen to accomplished writers. The Atlanta Writers Club officers Kim Connery and Patrick Scullin will present marketing for writers. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. I might want to check that out myself. Yes, for more information, go to GwinnettPL.libnet.info. GwinnettPL.libnet.info. If you want to know how to become an accomplished writer, how to market your book, that's a good one. I need to share that with my people because, we all wrote these books. So go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to get the podcast book. So I wrote a podcast book called You Got Something to Say, right? And that's for anybody who wants to do what I do. I've been doing this podcasting since about 2009. So I've learned a little bit over the years that I can share with you about your podcast journey and how to get started and the power of having a podcast. And I know a lot of people think, oh, it's just a podcast. No, it's more than just a podcast. You actually become a media personality, even if you don't mean to be. All right. So anyway, if you got a book, you want to learn more about this workshop, the Writers Workshop with the Atlanta Writers Club is going to be happening Saturday, July 15th at the Duluth branch of the Gwinnett Public Library from 12:45 to 4 p.m. They're serious about that. That's a long time. So check that out. I think that's going to be pretty cool. All right. Okay. I'm going to go to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for the day. So you stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Sure we had fun tonight. You and me felt alright. But it's time you pick up your phone. You won't be worth my while. Me and you won't work out. Pick it up, pack it up, get a cab and go. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I ain't got room for love. I don't need stars above. All I need is my precious space. Yeah. Why you so serious? Can't you just be mine for a night, my love? Take it off, put it on, then be on your way. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I've been too hurt before. I've been through hell and more. So I hold on to my heart. I've been alone before. This way I won't get bored. So I hold on to my heart. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I've been too hurt before. I've been through hell and more. So I hold on to my heart. I've been alone before. This way I won't get bored.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration. And this is a good word. All of them are really good, though. But this is a good one. Here goes. It says, every morning you have two choices. Continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them. Oh, wait. Let me say it again because somebody missed that. Every morning you have two choices. Continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them. Oh, baby. Somebody needed to hear that this morning. What you going to do? You going to continue to sleep with your dreams or are you going to chase them? You know, life can be short. I had a conversation with someone yesterday, and I think they had an epiphany after so many years, and they realized that they missed out on a lot of goodness. And so it's not too late to get it, though. It's not too late to get it. But here's the thing. If you never take the action steps to get what it is you say you want, you would never get what it is you claim you want. Because I'm going to say claim at that point. People claim they want things, but they don't want to wake up and chase the dream. They want to wake up and have the dream just happen. Doesn't work like that. If it did, I would be somewhere else right now. I'd probably be in Greece, in Santorini. But it doesn't work like that. So you have to make a decision. Are you going to sleep on the dreams and just keep sleeping on them? Or are you going to get up and chase them? There's an old saying, when you pass by a cemetery, so many great ideas in the cemetery. You know why? Because people laid their head down and never woke up and took all the big ideas with them. Well, I can't say that's going to happen about me. Right? I chase mine. Sometimes I chase them too hard to the point where they wear me out. But you can't say I didn't chase them. You can't say I didn't try. You can't say that I didn't take risks. You can't say that I didn't step out on a limb. Yes, am I fearful of a lot of these things that I start? Yes, I am. I'm starting something right now, and I'll talk about it tomorrow once everything is finished with the website. But I'm starting something right now. It's huge, and it's very fearful. It's bigger than the launch of the Gwinnett Women's Chamber. And not because I'm trying to outdo myself, but I see a need in our world. I see a need for people to understand certain things, and I feel like I have to bring the message. It was given to me to bring, so I'm going to bring it. But is it big? Is it a dream? Yeah. Am I following it? Yup. Am I afraid? Yes, I am definitely afraid, but I'm going to do it anyway. So don't be afraid and let the fear hold you back. Do it anyway. Push past the fear. I was talking to somebody and I was saying, most people don't know that I'm shy. Like they were like, not you. I am shy. But here's the thing. I can't be shy and be successful. Well, at least I don't think so. I got to push past all that crap. Because that's all in my mind. I know that. That's why I continuously work on me. Because that's important. Work on yourself. All right? So listen, don't keep sleeping with the dream. Go out and chase that motherfreaker. Chase it down. Run it down, baby. Put on your sneakers and run the dream down. You hear what I'm saying? Run it down. So I got for you today. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 42 minutes with me. And I love you and appreciate you for that, as always. If you miss any episodes of the show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. And also be sure to connect with me on Instagram and Facebook under Good Morning Gwinnett as well. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.